The copyright alert system may be scary, but it's also apparently really hard to trigger. Now, back in February, the copyright alert system went into effect. It was supposed to be a chilling anti-piracy measure that would potentially bring internet pirates to their knees with warnings, throttled speeds, and forced educational video sessions. But as the Daily Dot pointed out, it's really hard to trigger. They started by downloading BitTorrent and then went to where else? The Pirate Bay! Then they started downloading some obvious and super popular torrents like Game of Thrones, which is, the most pirated show of all time. Then they got a copy of The Avengers, which according to Reddit has triggered the system before, and capped it off with some smooth Rihanna jams. And since they were actually trying to get caught, they didn't mask their IP address. So what happened? Nothing! Nothing happened! In fact, they waited for 3 weeks to get a single slap on the wrist for their pirating, and still nothing happened. They even reached out to Verizon to find out why the CAS is so hard to trigger, and even they didn't have an answer beyond a standard, dude, the system is new, we don't know how to use it either. Of course, I paraphrased the last part, but you guys get the picture. But what does this really mean for the CAS? Should we be scared, or should we just continue to pirate without any fear of real consequence? I mean, after all, the copyright holders of the files Daily Dot used to trigger the CAS aren't exactly trying to squish pirates. In fact, an HBO exec said that the rampant piracy of Game of Thrones was a compliment. Also, it's probably not that likely that months after the DVD release of The Avengers, Disney was going after pirates as much as they were when the movie was, say, still in theaters. What do you think? Do these results quell fears of the copyright alert system, or was this test flawed from the get-go because of the media they were trying to pirate? Let me know what you think down below. Oh, and good news! Annie and myself are doing another Google Hangout on May 14th, so mark your calendars or click the show notes below for more details. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. For TFN, I'm Scott Bromley saying if you're pirating Rihanna, you should get a slap on the wrist on principle.